Hey guys, and welcome back to the vlog. In today's video, we're going to be heading to Wild Florida here in Kenansville, St. Cloud, Florida. If you've never visited Wild Florida, it's a great thing to do if you're visiting Central Florida. It's a zoo. They have safari. You could feed the animals, all the good things. But let me bring you along so I can show you. So stay tuned, tag along. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that YouTube notifies you when I post another video. Let's get to it. Let's go.
We're here to hang out.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Wow. Dominican.
Oh wow, yeah, really representing. Look at that. Why is it so close? Oh my god, look, I'm all up in my face. There we go.
Look at that. Dominican Republic.
Yes, DR
Where's
represent.
Puerto Rico here?
Puerto Rico?
Hiding in there?
Yeah.
It's here, right?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Isn't
that's.
it?
I think that's Jamaica. It's covered.
Oh, that's right. We're right next to each other.
Yeah. We're neighbors, okay?
So these are all.
All right, so we've made it to Wild Florida. Thank you so much for being here. I look forward to bring you along today's vlog. I want to say a special thank you to our friends Jake and Jareen for bringing us with their two lovely boys on a special day out to hang out and have some fun here at Wild Florida. I look forward to bringing you and showing you some glimpses of our day today. As there's so much to do here at Wild Florida, you can have a picnic, there's shows, animal shows I'm about to show you in a few seconds, and there's also wild animal petting. I know, right? How cool is that? We get to learn so much about different types of wild animals and their species, but also have a lovely time with friends, catching up and having a good time. And tag along in 3, 2, 1.
Potential of life, because they need to have the sun all day, every day. There is not a UV reptile bulb on the planet that can mimic the vitamin and nutrient that the sun gives them on a daily basis. So when you move them indoors, they literally start to grow deformed. They'll have teeth growing backwards, one bigger eye, one smaller eye. You know, they'll have a finger growing inward. A lot of weird stuff. So they need to be outdoors, have proper bone development. The sun provides that for them. Another part of a long, healthy life for an alligator is the proper diet, okay? People think, oh, he's a gator, you can feed him meat, and you're not wrong. He will eat meat, but he needs more than just the meat. For example, on a chicken, he can't just eat chicken breasts every day. Sometimes he needs the brains and the guts. Sometimes he needs the feet, the beak, or the organs, or the connective tissue. All the stuff that we would clean off of that bird is what's gonna keep him healthy and living a long time. So they need to eat whole animals in turn. So we make sure we provide that for them. They all have the opportunity to get whole prey, and we do that for them on a regular basis. So on a smaller animal like this, it's mice and chicks, and as they grow, we use roosters and bunnies and things like that. We get everything all frozen in already from a feed company. Now, does anybody know what species of snake we have?
Probably it's a crow.
Boa constrictor, yes, very good. Python's a close guess. The only difference is that boa constrictors, they give live birth and pythons lay eggs. That is the only difference, all right? So, again, he's nocturnal. They sleep in a ball like this for their protection, that hard exterior shell, and that's gonna keep them safe from small pests, small predators that are gonna try to mess with him. But that shell is not gonna keep him safe from everything. He still has to be very cautious in the wild, being lower on the food chain. If he comes across a big cat, a jaguar down in South America, and I see a lot of them out there in the wild, so just leave them alone in the wild. I promise I'll always leave you alone too. Remember, Mocha here is desensitized. If you find a wild snake, he's probably not gonna act like this if you pick him up, okay? I'd be more scared of being pooped on than bitten. You know, as a zookeeper, we clean a lot of poop, and some of the worst is from snakes, all right? So let's give Mocha a little round of applause. He did a good job for us. Okay, we'll put him away, and then I'll grab you a very cute animal next.
Yes! Oh man!
They get a very common nickname, the red-tailed boa. So take a look at his tail. This one's very orange on the tail. We have one with a solid dark red tail, with a black tail, with a yellow tail. So the tail is not always red, but it's always just the animals we bring out in the show. And you know, I'm not going to stop nature from running its course, so we'll see what happens. Right? But snakes aren't out there to get us. I hear all the time how evil they are and mean and crazy and aggressive and they want to eat us and bite us and kill us and envenomate us. It's just nonsense. That stuff is not true, okay? Snakes are very scared of people. It doesn't matter if they're huge or if they're extremely toxic or venomous. They all want to avoid people at all costs, okay? Especially with our venomous snakes here in the U.S., mostly being groups of rattlesnakes, okay? We have tons of different species of rattlesnakes. I promise I'll leave you alone too. They're eating rats and mice in the wild. You don't want to kill off something that eats our rats and mice. Alright, if you kill off all the snakes in your area, which is very doable, a lot of parts of Florida are that way, unfortunately. These are the areas with an influx and infestation of rodents. Rodents spread disease around, they spread ticks around, which also spread Lyme disease. So snakes play an extremely important role in our ecosystem. And we
That's, yeah, what is it? Not plowing, ay se me fue el nombre. It's, yeah, it is. We're going in the big. There's like a floral scent. I wonder if there's like natural flowers.
Please open
Look at the guys. Hey!
Open?
one door.
The birds, everyone's taking a break.
I know. Welcome back. Because everyone who works here needs to take a lunch break. And they give the animals a break too.
That's good, yeah.
I guess we're supposed to be lunch at this time. I guess we ate it too early.
No, you don't want to here. This one loves this seed.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh,
Here's her.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You can take it.
Be gentle. Don't jump like that. You'll spook it, and then it'll fly off.
Oh, look at that. That's so cool. That's awesome. He climbed on your hand. Aww. He's so cute.
Does that
Look,
hurt?
Isa, he likes you.
He's tolerating me. He's trying to bite me.
Oh no.
I want to hold one.
Sure.
See this little guy, he's smiling. Look, he's like, here, you went away.
I'll help you.
Jake, I think they only like you.
No, you're just good, don't worry. He's not gonna hurt you. He just wants to get to the seat.
Oh, how cute.
Now, you want to hold it? Yeah, let you stick. There you go.
Done. Mine is done.
Okay, well, hold on.
How cool is that? You can get
Little
food
bunny.
sticks and feed the birds. Hand feed them. Thank you, Jake.
You're a little
I thought he was gonna try to bite me like the other one.
no.
Yeah.
They only try and bite you if you try and pat them. They don't like to be pat.
We could only get them to get on your hand if you have food. Brian, you're so cute.
Look, so happy.
Literally.
Look at him, there. You know, see. Hey, buddy, okay.
Hi. You're beautiful. Oh, you're so cute. Oh yeah, you got some on you. Oh,
Yeah.
careful, Jake.
You had enough.
Thought there was gonna be a bird in my face.
You're good.
There's still more. I'm coming.
Not big.
Oh, babe, here he is.
Babe. You see his little tongue?
No, it hurts.
Eating his little seeds.
Can you get me a picture?
Eating his little seeds. I have to pause the recording.
Being a bad boy, he didn't get a piece of food. Alright, now I'm gonna test his instincts once again. I am going to act like I'm a drowning animal and do my best drowning impression.
So that whole family of rattlesnakes wants to be left alone. That's why they have a rattle on their
years, and I will not go into detail about what his job position was, but I am sure that he loved doing that job. Now, after a little while of that job, he was actually sent here to Wild Florida, where we've had him ever since. But just like the rancher did, we also started to notice quite a big problem with Crusher. Since he is our largest alligator, he realized that and started to take advantage of it. And what he would do, it's about 15... Oh. Let's go, guys. Very, very good, guys. It literally sounds like we are on the cattle ranch where Crusher grew up at. Now, Andrew's going to call him over to the side of the pool to do our first part of the training. Now, lately, Crusher has been a very, very lazy boy. Literally, for the past week or two, he has not wanted to do a single show. He has sat on the bank, absorbed all the sunlight, and that is a totally normal thing for alligators at this time of year. I know it's very comfortable, feels good for us outside, but for these cold-blooded reptiles, it means they're going to be a whole lot more lazy, since they do get all their energy from the sunlight. If it's a lot colder out for them, they're going to be very lazy, not really active. So we're going to go ahead and see if Crusher does want to do something for us. Yeah, he definitely is a little bit cold. There was a little bit of rain last night, so he's going to hop in the water with him, hopefully get him a little bit excited. Usually we do start on the side of the pool, but Crusher does need a little bit more motivation today since it is a little bit colder for him. Now, this actually is something that alligators can use to their advantage. If they're out in the wild, they not only have to wait for the seasons to actually be in a state of being more active in the summer or being less active in the winter, they can actually regulate this thing on their own. If they notice there's a little bit of scarcity in the area they're usually at, they can actually go to the coldest part of the lake, sit there for a very long time without a single bite of food. You know, sometimes Crusher here literally goes months without eating a single bite of food. He will go from right now, around this time period, sometimes even into March before he starts another show. So it is very good that he is raising his head up to the water for us right now. It does look like he wants to do some training for us. Now, the first thing that we want out of Crusher is a very simple command, just to open his mouth big up and wide and then have him hold. Now he's going very slow, very good. Now, whenever he does pop his head above the water, it does look a lot more impressive. The water does make him look a little bit smaller than he actually is, but he truly is a gigantic alligator. And we just have him hold right there, not try to bite us, like he did just now. Now, we always expect these alligators to do something bad. They are an alligator after all. Even though we can train them to do some good things, we are always expecting them to try to kill us. So, whenever he does try to bite us or anything, we just wait for him to do the correct thing. But that was a good first part of the training. Everyone give Crusher a little round of applause. He did a very good job starting the show for us, even though he is very cold. Now, we will see if Crusher sinks his head under the water or if he continues to do the training for us. And now it looks like we're going to go on to our second part right here. And this is a little thing that we like to do for taking care of Crusher here in captivity. Now, we do this show not only for the entertainment of you guys, but also for taking care of Crusher. Because one of the things that we actually do is a little thing called desensitization. So we call his head up just like we did before, and we rub all along his face. And right now, you guys are probably wondering to yourself, why is this really is a good way that we can train him to be able to take care of him? Now we're going to see what happens next. I think Ayala is going to test Crusher's instincts over here. Now, one of the things that alligators are definitely known for is being an opportunist. A lot of the time out in the wild, like he was the past few days, they're being very lazy, sitting to themselves, being very solitary, not always going out and hunting for their food. A lot of the time, they will wait for an easy opportunity for a prey item. For example, an animal comes up to that gator, does not see it, or has its back turned to him. Now we're going to turn our back to this American alligator, and we're going to test its instincts, because any wild alligator would immediately spring to this opportunity. And right now we're offering up the hams to Crusher, shaking the booty, and he does not jump forward, even though every single mood, light some candles, you already had your dinner, this is your dessert, Andrew. That big alligator. My heart's racing.
You're so good at kissing. You're so cute.
Very good, guys. Everyone give Crusher and Andrew a round of applause.
The eyes of the alligators and crocodiles are on top of the head and to the sides. They cannot see right in front of them, so they're just jumping up and hoping for the best. They can kind of smell it, But as soon as they open those mouth, they cannot smell it anymore. And long jaws. I thought that was gonna be it. Now this jumping behavior is not something we train them to do. It is a behavior that they already know how to do in the wild. Alligators jump in the wild.
Mood, light some candles. You already had your dinner. This is your dessert, Andrew.
And I'm with these awesome people. That's Jareen and her lovely babies, her children, your big twins. Picnic tables everywhere. You could bring your lunch. That's what we did. We did a picnic out here. We were just eating and chatting, and all around you there's wild animal. So they have different shows as what you just saw. We just had lunch, took a little break, a pause, and now we're gonna continue. We're gonna go see goats. Guys, come tag along. Let's go see the baby goats. I've never seen them. I always wanted to go to a goat farm, and sure enough, I'm gonna be able to see them today. So let's go at it. Oh, there's also a park here. So if you have kids, you could come here, spend the day. There's park, there's picnic tables, bring your lunch. And then as you continue to walk through the whole park, you just see different animals. And they also have a safari option too with the ticket if you want. Or they have like different options to feed the animals. But you do have to pay for that. Just know you gotta, sponsor the animal feeding. You can't bring your own. You can't bring your own stuff to feed them. You can't feed them. Don't try to touch them because they can bite. Remember, it's wild animals. But I definitely recommend. There's something good to do in Central Florida, and spend the whole time. Spend the whole time here. I mean, the good thing is that's really for anyone too. So even I was enjoying the gator shows, as you guys saw. It's like so cool and like to keep learning about animals. So something about Florida, there's gators anywhere. Anywhere you see a body of water, there can be a gator. So it's definitely good to learn about them. Guys, are we ready to see a bobcat? There's a Florida bobcat here. I wonder if we can actually see it. I think it's sleeping. Let's see. She's hiding. Oh no, she's up there. She's right up there. She's actually sleeping right now. There's bobcats so much. You could learn about wildlife. So if your kids love animals, your kids love to learn about animals and the wildlife. And they even have like giraffes here. And there's a super cool albino gator. Yep, she's sleeping. Time to see the goats. You ready to see the goats, baby? Yeah? And is that a pig or a hog? Let's go inside. I can wait with you if you want. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Babe,
No, I'm not.
why don't you want to go and see the goats? It's fine. Oh my god, I love this so much. We're here petting the baby goats and they're so cute. They have a goat barn here and you can go inside and pet them. If you want to feed them, you just buy the food, but they're very friendly and they're so sweet. Look at that. Hey, there's one right next to me. Hey, can I pet you? You're so sweet. Hello. So sweet. They're so soft. They're so fluffy.
Yeah, well, like even though when they like. Go ahead. Come on, Narita.
Okie dokie. Alright, Yeah.
It's like they're just, it's like cotton, like just.
Oh
like
my
this,
God.
I'll have to feel this one to see how soft it is.
I was wondering, hey, why do I have a mushroom bucket?
That
Very
yeah,
soft. Pretty
soft.
soft. Because pigs are, I guess, hairless. Right?
Yeah.
Wait, is that
I know my animals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how they move.
Yeah. Hi. What the heck? Moved? They're so pretty, right? They're beautiful. Oh, make sure.
I want to go to.
We're not buying these today.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's awesome. That's so cool. Oh no, they're fighting? Are these fighting? They're fighting.
Well, he's getting food, so he's getting jealous.
See if he wants. See if he wants.
I can give them a seat.
That's not a lot.
Oh, he took my finger.
I don't know. But it's cool, like you'll see like some bubbles under the water.
And
then
it's them?
It's them.
Wow. What were they called again?
So they're aquatic?
Well, no, they can hold their breath for a while. They're mammals.
Oh, okay.
Or rodents. You know, they're.
She's getting this sign.
Welcome to Australia. Thank you. The kangaroo guys!
And the emus there too.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's so
Kangaroos
cute.
you see, boys?
Two.
I see one, two.
I see three.
I see three. I see three. And then what's the name of the bird again? Cece. Is Sisu? Cece. Oh, Cece?
Oh, see.
Almost
Yeah.
Cece, but
I see one laying down, right?
yeah.
Oh,
That was a
there's
donkey at first, just but
Yeah,
I couldn't see the body.
the ears, right? Yeah, I saw. See.
Look, you see that one in the sand?
Yeah. Is that you? Or is that a bigger?
Oh, the petting zoo! How sweet! The nursery's for use like 2 years.
Oh, okay, no.
Yeah.
I only have been to like 2021 maybe.
I cannot believe that. How could they got that?
And a reptile too. Reptile Centaurian, I think it's called. It's something like that. Yeah. But
They said you see in this story?
Yeah, it's not. How could they get it? How could they get it? How could they get it?
How they might sweet too.
What are they doing?
They might be food colors.
She wouldn't change the color with sweet color.
Right?
Maybe the shade.
red. So this is like the lemur. So okay, so that was one. This is another one. Red ruffed.
Those
Okay.
These are the ones that are endangered.
This one.
From Africa. From Madagascar.
Is he sleeping?
Oh wow.
It looks like that he's sleeping.
With his arm up?
And they protect them here. Do you think they really do? I'm here like, do they really? Yeah, of course.
Eyes.
They might be
And a lot of
food,
these
yeah.
animals are like it's about to be extinct. Like if they don't
Endangered, yeah.
endangered, yeah, if they don't like
Mommy, when he was
have
sleeping,
them
he was like
multiply,
this.
they typically in a few years they'll die out, or that at least that species. What is this?
What is this?
A Pelargonian cavy.
You know, I think this is what's at the Orlando
Why did
Science
they eat
Center.
so much
I thought it
salad?
looks like a capybara. But
Patagonian.
Mommy, I think this was underground, not
But
a
it looks
kangaroo.
very
I
similar
think it
to
was this.
capybara.
It's skinnier.
I like to mow it. I can't.
Babe, would you have one of those? Beautiful.
Look what they pooped in there.
Oh, with you.
Yeah, but look what
You're right.
that's disgusting. Pooping in your food.
Anything you want to say?
Just enjoying the day. Nice day, beautiful day. With my wife and good friends.
Yeah. You're awesome. Oh my god. Shaheen.
That is an exotic.
That is
chicken.
exotic.
I bet
Look.
mom doesn't have that chicken.
Yeah, I know, right?
There's a squirrel up there, Ezra. Oh, there's two
Wait,
of
the
them.
bird is not supposed to be in there. It's supposed to be just this, not the bird.
No, look, there's two of squirrels.
A
The squirrel up
golden
there.
feather,
I
they call
know.
it.
Look at this bird coming down the. She doesn't like that thing serve attention. You see that one up there?
Oh.
Oh, that was cool.
That was cool.
Guys, slow down.
I would eat those eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure they're not rotten.
Right.
Not
Oh,
feathered.
yeah, yes, no feathers or one.
You see this girl up there?
So which one's the boy and which one's the girl?
That one looks
Usually the.
like
Yeah.
that one is.
Oh, there's a chipmunk. There's a whole chipmunk just there chilling.
There's two squirrels. They're called Prevost squirrels.
Perfect.
Up there, one on there.
Where's the chipmunk?
They're squirrels.
Ooh. Hi.
Close up.
I know, right?
Hi,
It's
what's
beautiful.
your name?
Don't put your fingers near it.
I'm not.
Hello,
Hello, what's your whiskers? Why? Because it can bite?
UR.com.
So strong.
That is a big one.
There's another one to the left over there.
Ah.
Hans, I've been in.